Hello everyone in Cyber World, welcome back to another video. I'm Jennifer.
And I'm Richard, and this is our channel we call Poor Man's DIY.
Today's video, we're going to show you how to make a pull-out drawer. The planer down below is very heavy, so each time Mr. Poor Man uses it, he has to take the planer and put it up top here, which is kind of annoyance kind of thing, right? Yeah, every time.
The planer itself is actually 80 pounds. It's kind of a pain just to lift it off and put it on the floor, much less bring it all the way up here. So I need to come up with something to figure out how I can easily get to it. And I had some ideas on making some kind of a pull-out drawer. I had something in mind. I figured I would check on the internet, and much to our surprise, there's a gentleman out there that we share a lot of common videos. His name is Jordan. We're going to go ahead and put a link and show you what he did, because he had already done exactly what I was thinking about doing. So I got to give him credit for the idea, because he beat me to it. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at how we're going to do this. This is kind of an ad-lib project. We recently did a lot of planing, and it was a real nightmare to bring this beast out. So I finally want to get down to coming up with this. We recently did a video on converting a pantry into pull-out drawers instead of just shelves, and I had a bunch of leftover pull-outs, drawer pull-outs.
Sure.
And so this was just a perfect opportunity. Instead of it wasting, sitting around, not being used, I'm going to see what I can do to make my life a little bit easier for the planer.
If you get a chance to, hit that subscribe button below, and don't forget to leave a comment.
Since I didn't design this in advance, I have to wing it and decide which scraps to use for this project.
Now that all the pieces have been cut, we're going to cut out a section of the workbench.
Because I cut the frame of the bench, I need to reinforce it. I added pocket holes to the pieces and then started the assembly.
And here we are installing the drawer slides.
Instead of relying on the drawer slides to handle the full weight of the planer, I'm building the drawer with casters for additional support.
Here we are where the bottom was level to the workbench, but the top was sticking out by an inch. Epic fail.
So I need to cut out a notch to correct the problem. No harm, no foul.
Ta-da! Thank you, Mr. Poorman. Now Mr. Poorman is getting back to the assembly.
Now that everything's done, it's time for the big test.
Wow, it works!
Since everything worked, I'm going to secure the planer to the drawer. I don't want the drawer to move out while I'm pushing the workbench around, so I added a latch to be able to lock it in place. Well, in this short time, I've already used this several times and it has turned out to be a real lifesaver. It has been so easy to get this ready to go and use. I just have to pull it out and go. No longer lifting, struggling, fighting, and proving how old I actually am. So I'm absolutely thrilled with this, and once again I want to thank Jordan for his idea and his video. I was planning on cutting out the whole base of this and putting on 4 wheels on a pullout, and his idea of just 2 wheels was just brilliant, so we kind of got rid of a couple wheels and used the rest of his idea.
Next week's video, we have a pleasant surprise. We had a vendor called Fight Electric send us some of their products to give an honest opinion. So until next week, bye-bye.